Yo, 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 and welcome to Stern Talk, everybody. I'm your host, B.O.S, bringing you another classic video. Tonight's episode is Eminem. This is the episode where Eminem, a.k.a. Slim Shady, a.k.a. Marshall Mathers, comes in the studio to talk to Howard. This interview took place about 2 months after the Slim Shady LP came out, and the LP was already taken off. Howard allows a couple listeners to call in and talk directly to Eminem, and Eminem really holds his own with them, and he holds his own with Howard. I really like this interview, so let's check it out together.
You know this song, My Name is Slim Shady? Eminem wrote that. And then I was watching him on MTV, and he was being all black. You know, he was like, yo, 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 what's up? Which I thought was funny. But then I'm reading about the guy. He grew up in a black community, like me.
Oh, come on.
There he is.
And
yo, 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 what's up?
We'll find out it was all faked. They made up this bio.
You don't think he grew up in a black community?
No.
Eminem, you grew up in a black community. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
What black community?
What black community?
Yeah.
Detroit, right?
The east side of Detroit. Yeah, man.
See, I told you.
Inside Detroit, you told me there were no white people.
At least he sounds like a black guy today, because then I heard one promo where you sound like a white guy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you see?
Hi there.
So what's the real you?
What's the real me?
Yeah.
It's all the real me. Whatever I feel like being at that moment, you know?
So anyway, you're all excited because My Name is Slim Shady has really taken off, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Right.
It took off.
And you making some
I don't know
money?
what happened. I don't know what happened. I didn't ask for it to take off.
See, according to his bio, he's had a real screwed up life. Worse
Like
than you.
how?
All right.
Like worse than you. You know what? I just want to point out that
Where's Robin at?
in this room,
What'd you say, Robin?
the four of us sitting in this room,
Yeah.
there's a reason we're all together.
Oh, let's bond now. Let's have a group hug.
You want to do Queen for a day? Because Eminem's story is pretty bad. Here it is. All right. Now, first of all, I'm not. In fact, let me ask you something. All right, you grew up in Detroit, right?
Right.
And I know what Detroit is. I worked there, man. It sucks.
Yeah,
There were
man.
times. I'm talking about not the suburbs, but in Detroit is really nasty.
Well, you told me there were no white people there.
There are no white people. How many white people lived in your neighborhood?
I would say three families.
Yeah, that's
Three
like me.
families.
How'd they get left?
Yeah, and you got left because your dad dumped you when you were a baby, right?
Yeah.
And never like supported the family or anything.
Yeah,
Just
man.
like a black guy, you know how you always read about black inner city guys who are always dumping their families?
Yeah, where is that guy now?
Yeah. So is your dad trying to get in touch with you since you had some success?
I've heard that he's tried to get in touch with me. I think he lives in L.A.
Right.
somewhere in California, and I've heard that he's tried to get in touch with me, but I really don't want to see him.
Oh, I
Right.
would like
You
for
know.
him to call in today.
That would be good.
That would be hilarious.
I hear he changed his name to Slim Shady. Is that true?
Slime Sunday.
Right. So did your mom? Your mom was always probably depressed because she couldn't get you out of the black neighborhood because your dad left and never sent any child support.
Kids started coming home
I
talking
mean,
black.
honestly, like I wrote my father like 3 letters
Right.
when I was little, and they always came back, returned to sender.
Right.
Always,
Right.
every time. And
Right.
He never answered a single letter of mine. So it's kind of like now that I've done this, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to see him. I
Right.
honestly don't want to see him.
Right. Now, when did you start talking like a black guy? Like when you grew up there?
I don't
See,
know.
because I used to talk the way you're talking because I grew up in
would love to
Roosevelt, which
see
is,
that.
and I used to be like, yo, 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 what's up, man? You know, come on, man, don't take my pants. I had guys that, you know,
like honestly, a lot of people tell me like you speak with an accent, whatever, but I don't
Exactly.
see it. I do not see it unless
word.
when I
Well, you know how to not
Word.
do it.
come on, man.
Come on, you know
When
how
I
to
see-
speak, white man. Yo, man.
When I see myself on TV or like later,
Yeah.
like when I hear myself back,
I hear you.
you know,
I know
What do
you
you see?
You know
What
what
do
I'm
you
saying?
see?
you're busting my balls here, Howard.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
All right, so
When I hear myself back, then I'm like, oh, I do speak with a little.
you
accent
sound
or
like a
whatever.
black guy.
I
But I think you
I
should
don't
sound,
think so. I don't think so. I think I sound like me. You know.
You sound like you as a black guy. But you know, like I used to speak black when I was in Roosevelt.
Didn't we all?
But then when I went to my white friends, I could speak white.
Right.
I was bilingual. You know what I mean? I could be like, yo, man, come on, man. Oh, come on, man. We don't want no soul food here.
And then turn around like, Brian, what are
Right.
you doing?
And then when I went home, I didn't talk like that to my parents.
Yeah.
So did you always talk like this? Or like when you're at a party with like a bunch of white people, do you talk like this?
Yes, when you're in the executive's office.
Honestly, I'm usually not at a party with a bunch of white people, but
You go to black parties?
when I do, I mean, that's the environment that I've grown up in.
Right.
Honestly, you know what I'm saying? That's
Well,
this
maybe it's
just-
time to get out of that environment, join the white people.
Hey, there I go.
I don't think Eminem is faking here. I truly believe that's how he talks. If you grow up in a black neighborhood, you're going to sound like where you come from. He's a product of his environment. You come from the South, you're going to sound like you come from the South. If you come from Detroit, you're going to sound like you come from Detroit.
No, but
Get
who
some
do you
white friends.
But you don't have
I
white.
got white friends.
Of course. Who do you
Definitely.
date? Do you date white girls?
I date whatever.
You
I
date black
whatever.
chicks?
Yeah, man. I date Asian. It doesn't matter. To me, a girl is a girl.
You've had sex with black women?
Yes, man.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a lucky man. And you have sex with white chicks too?
I have sex with whoever.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever.
Are black chicks good at oral sex?
At oral sex?
Yeah.
The ones that I've had?
Yeah.
Well, who else are you going to tell us about?
Not so good.
The ones that I've had. I mean,
Yeah, I've
girls
heard
that I've had, period. You know?
Haven't been that
They've all
good.
been
Nah, man.
Haven't been that good.
So.
So. That's too bad, because when someone does it right, it can be really joyous.
Even bad is good.
Hey, let me ask you about one other thing I read about you in Rolling Stone, then I'll get back into your
Yeah,
life.
where's the life?
I read that you're heavy into ecstasy, the drug ecstasy.
Yeah.
All right. What, now, everyone tells me that I would enjoy this. Do you think I would enjoy this?
You would enjoy it.
I would.
You would be telling everyone around you that you loved them.
Really?
Yeah.
See, this is what everyone
It's
says.
the love drug.
People say to me, what
It
I would
is,
do
for
is
real.
I would want to touch
real.
everyone and tell them I love them. And I said, why do I need to do that?
But what? You can't get that any other way? There's no way else to get that.
I don't love anybody, so
Ecstasy gives you like this feeling inside, this like warm feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like I would turn to this dummy right here.
Right.
And tell him I love him.
don't
and
call Fred a dummy. Yeah.
I would turn to this person here.
Yeah, this puppet.
person.
Yes.
And tell him I loved him.
Right.
And
Are you
I
on
don't even know
ecstasy
him.
now?
Am I on it now?
Yeah.
No, because I would be telling y'all that I loved you.
Would you be? Were you on it last night?
Nah.
Right. Would you actually
often
touch a
do you
guy
do
and
it?
tell him you loved him on ecstasy?
Nah.
Oh, it don't make you
it's
homosexual.
not it's like ecstasy to me. It's like a truth serum.
Right.
Like whatever you're feeling inside, you're gonna tell somebody. If you know what I'm saying. If you
Right.
got like a best friend or whatever.
I love when you
know.
talk black, man. I love that. Yo, let me talk black to you, man. Yo. So you take ecstasy, man?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. I tell you that,
Oh my
man.
God.
Let me tell you something, man.
What is it?
This
You
is a
sound like
funny
an old
man.
drunk when you do it.
I sound like I'm homeless. No, you know what I'm saying. That's how we talk.
Now you know what I'm saying.
They got the 5%ers up in Detroit?
Yeah.
They do, yeah.
Yeah,
They
it's-
don't eat no pork.
Honestly,
Now,
in
you didn't-
Detroit, racial tension is very high.
Very
Did
high.
you
Very
get beat
high.
up a lot in your neighborhood?
Oh, he got beat up all the time. He got.
that
I think he might rival me. Because guys used to try to steal my pants in
Yeah,
school,
yeah.
and you got your pants and shirt stolen one time, didn't you?
That wasn't in school. That was walking home from a friend's house.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
But that was like a regular thing for me,
Yeah.
honestly.
I was really freaked out when guys tried to steal my pants in the middle of my English class. That freaked me out because I figured my pants. I never considered that
You'd
someone would.
think you'd be safe in
Especially when it's your
class.
English teacher doing it.
No, it's especially when your English teacher just turns her back and lets the kids do it because she doesn't want to
man.
get her ass kicked.
All right.
All right, so you know how that is.
Yeah.
All right, so, and you know what? My dad actually supported us and we couldn't get out of the black community. Explain that.
Yeah, that's really bad.
At least Eminem has a,
Valid excuse.
yeah, at least his dad wasn't supportive. And were you on welfare?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
And that upsets you.
It doesn't upset me because I'm not ashamed of where I grew up or how I grew up or nothing like that. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
right.
I look back at where I'm at now and I look back and I'm kind of proud. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
To come from where I came from.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. And would you drop
Which
out of
is
ninth
cool.
grade or something?
You know, I really like Eminem, and after hearing what a tough life he had as a young kid, it's just way more impressive to me of how far he made it in the rap game. This interview takes place right before Eminem hits superstardom. Eminem is definitely one of the top rappers of all time.
Yeah, I failed ninth grade 3 times.
Really?
I never.
Algebra? Give you trouble?
I failed everything because I never went to school. I was always skipping school and out running with friends and doing this and that. So.
All right. All right, let me understand something. Was your mom, because this might not be your mom, we were trying to do research on you?
And you got a wires crossed?
Yeah, you got wires crossed, so I don't want to accuse her of anything she didn't do, although, you're pretty honest about it. Did
Yeah.
a social service agency accuse her of abusing your stepbrother or something?
It's not my stepbrother. It's my real brother.
Yeah, listen to this. This is your half-brother? You said,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's my half brother.
All right.
By a different father.
The social service agency said she suffered from Munchausen by proxy syndrome.
Yes.
She would harm her son and then take him to the doctor.
Yeah.
And what psychologists say is an attempt to get attention. I've heard of this, but she was cleared of the charges.
Yeah.
You've had a tough life. You in therapy at all?
Nah, I'm
Man,
not.
I would check into that.
My music is my therapy.
No, it
it's a
isn't.
way for me to get
No,
things
it's
off
not.
my chest.
Let me tell you something, pal. You need it. I'm telling you, you've had a tough situation. I'm telling
happy.
you.
Leave him alone.
I'm
No,
cool.
he's
I'm
not
cool
happy.
right now. I'm
You
cool.
don't look that happy to me.
I'm cool right now. I'm
Are
just
you
a
really?
little bit tired. I'm just a little bit tired.
You got a lot of
but I'm
pain
cool.
inside of you?
I mean, when I look back at things, it's kind of like, you know, like.
Yeah, I
if
don't want you
you're
to do a
going
Kurt
through
Cobain, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right.
But it's kind of like when you're going through something, you don't really think about it. You just go through it or whatever. And then when you get out of that situation, you look back on it like, damn, that was really bad.
Imagine his father was not around. His mother.
His father is returning the mail unopened.
Right. And his mother he has to go to court because he wants to protect his brother and himself.
He's got the lawsuits he's watching.
Are you in touch with your mother at all?
I'm still in touch with her to talk to my little brother, but right now my mother is I don't know. It's such a weird situation. You know, it's my mother. It's my mother, and it's like I love her no matter what she does. But sometimes when I look back at the things that she did to me, it's crazy.
Dude, you don't even have to say you love her. You can get over that.
No, he can say it.
But I do love her. I
He
do
doesn't
love her.
love her.
That's my mother.
You don't
Honestly,
love her.
Every
I do
kid
love
loves
her.
their mother.
Well,
I do. It's an unconditional love, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? If my mother died right now, I'd be right there at her funeral. You know.
I know.
But you
Dancing
know,
on the grave.
How old are you now?
24.
Oh, wait till this crap comes up later. Oh boy.
Let's hope he doesn't turn into you.
Did she ever try to have sex with you or anything?
Yeah, man.
She did really?
Oh.
Nah.
No. Okay. That would be even better.
Mommy, stop touching me.
She never touched you.
Don't touch me there. It hurts.
You're not kidding. It hurts.
Oh, all right.
Man.
What happened to you, Howard?
Nothing like
You
that.
all right?
I mean, my dad used to make love, but it was consensual.
stop.
That only started 2 years ago. It
was beautiful.
At my 43rd birthday.
Did you two discover?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude. Hey, you know what, man? You could talk like a black guy all you want. You do what you want. You earned it.
He'll stop
right.
doing that when he's 42.
You earned it.
Thanks,
you got to
Howard.
admit, pretty
Thanks,
bad
Howard.
life, huh?
That's a messed up life.
That is messed up, man. You must be
bad.
one messed up dude. I bet you're gonna be on crack or something at some point.
stop it.
We're gonna be reading about you. Like,
I'm off it right now.
are you?
You were
Yeah.
on crack?
Were you on crack?
Yeah.
You were.
dear.
How'd you get off it?
Oh, I don't know, man. I kicked back and I got out the gutter, man, and I just.
Are you being serious though? You really got off crack?
Nah,
No. Okay.
Nah, I wasn't on crack.
My name is. My name is. My name is Slim Shady.
I can do without the rest of the song. I just like the hook.
Right.
Right.
Your album sold 480,000 copies in its first 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Damn. That's pretty good. Now, how much of that you get? Have you seen any money yet?
I haven't seen. Only thing I've seen is money from touring. I haven't got my first royalty check. I don't get that till October.
You gonna be playing Woodstock?
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. I'm like, there's like a couple of tours that I'm like debating, but we haven't like decided on anything yet.
And I like some of the lyrics too. Isn't it weird how you talked about taking out Pamela Lee's breast implants, and then she took them out?
She took them out?
Yeah. You
I
didn't
did
hear
not.
that?
No, I
Yeah.
swear I
Your
did
song
not.
was prophetic.
Maybe that's why she took them out.
Maybe because she heard the song.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you know what I hear about Pamela Lee's breast implants?
Yeah, they're writing it now.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cindy has it in her column today, I think.
I'm the one who talked about it.
No.
So what happened?
She has breast implants. She just got smaller ones. She's saying she took them out. She didn't take them out.
Yeah.
They didn't credit me?
Nope. Yeah, she's got it in her column. Yeah, you read she removed them. Well, she didn't just remove them. She actually redid them.
Right. Oh, come on. And she didn't credit me?
Nope. Cindy's taking all the
I'm
credit.
the one who broke that story.
What happened? It wasn't me that like gave her a guilty conscience.
I think that's what I thought you would like that. That's pretty good.
That's funny.
All right, so you had some real crummy jobs, $5.50 an hour as a cook in a Detroit restaurant and all that kind
It
of
was a
stuff.
suburban restaurant. It was a suburban restaurant.
Black guys beat you up all the time in your neighborhood and all that, so you had it pretty bad.
When I was younger, as
Right.
like growing up as a teenager, whatever. As soon as I moved out of the house,
What age did you move out of the house?
like 17.
Really?
Yeah, I was like,
And when did your mom stop talking to you? When you were 17?
no, my mother has always talked to me, but like, it's kind of like an off and on relationship. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
You're brainwashed, dude.
It's all good.
So you think you love your mom because at least she didn't leave you. At least she took care of you.
Yeah,
No, that's not it at all.
But-
Children are born loving their mother.
Right, they want to love you. And you want to
They
love your
love
father,
them.
too.
Yeah.
It's all right if you want to cry. Go ahead. Don't be uptight about it. What is it,
I
Gary?
talk to this dad. Boy,
Yeah.
he messed up.
Dad's now contacting you for money and stuff?
Nah,
No.
he hasn't. I've heard he wants to get in touch with me.
Okay.
But,
Yeah, you're not going to get in touch with him.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
cool.
gave him the finger.
Thank you. Wild. So he really grew up in the black community.
Oh, shut up.
He really did.
He grew up in a poor community. That's one thing for sure.
I don't understand
I'm the
why
father.
it's so
I'm the
hard to
father of
believe.
my children.
I support my children.
I support my kids.
Honestly, when I mean, it's just all it is low income housing,
Right.
that you can afford.
Exactly.
You know
No,
what I'm
I know what you're saying.
You know.
I hear
What
you're
is he
saying.
saying?
I don't know.
didn't what it
I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
Right, Joe, you're on the air. Let's take a couple of calls for Eminem.
Yeah, Howard.
I'm glad things are working out for you, though, man. That's good. And you work with Dr. Dre. How do you meet a guy like that?
I just was getting in a lot of rap contests, and Dre just heard of me. He got my tape at Interscope Records.
And you know what Dre said? He says, hey, about Eminem being white, he says, listen, he says, just like you see black guys doing country music,
Yeah.
like maybe it's a rarity, but he says, hey, if I don't care if you're white or black, if you're good, I'll work with you.
Well,
Yeah.
he's a smart man.
That's how Dre is.
That's
Dre
why
is
he's got the
very
bucks.
down to earth.
Yo, Dre, keeping it real, man. Brooklyn, top of the food chain.
He's not from Brooklyn.
Oh, you're not from Brooklyn? Too bad. Yo. That's right, man. I send a shout out to my bro. I want to thank Jesus Christ. Are you into if you win an award, are you going to thank Jesus Christ? Your savior?
I don't think so.
No, all right, because that's.
don't think so.
Even growing up in the black community, you didn't get that.
No, you didn't get that.
White people don't do that.
White people don't do that. They don't thank Jesus. Only black people. Joe, go ahead. You're on the air with Eminem. Yeah.
Seems like he's got a grasp of the English language, but he's still got that black twang.
Well, he grew up in a black community. He
Where
held
have
on
you
to it.
been?
He could talk white if he wants to. This is part of the whole thing, right?
Well,
Hello,
let's
sir.
Hear him. Let's hear him talk.
Yeah, talk white. Let me hear you talk white. Go ahead. You can speak King's English.
Hi there. How are you?
See, there you go.
What was that?
That's irregular speech.
That's my regular.
Yeah,
I'm
Howard, can I
bilingual,
get
too.
Woodstock tickets?
Yeah, hold on. Everybody's
Slayer,
going to
dude.
Woodstock. Right.
Slayer.
A couple of more phone calls. It's good to meet Eminem. Kenny, you're on the air.
I was wondering about you and your girlfriend or whatever. I heard you made a song about killing her or something. What'd you do about that?
You made a song about killing your girlfriend?
Yeah, on the album.
What's up with that?
What's
It's
the name
called-
of that song?
What's the name of that song?
It's called 97 Bonnie and Clyde. It's a song. It's like a song to my daughter, and I'm talking to her in baby talk, but I'm talking about how I killed her mother
Oh.
because we was going through some stuff at the time.
Dude, you're entitled to write anything you want. After what you've been through.
No, but like this little girl's gonna go through crap now because of what he's been through.
Yeah,
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I think so.
And now,
Trust me, she will.
honestly,
Trust me.
Right.
I mean, have you ever felt like you wanted to kill somebody? Didn't
Write
do
a
it,
song
but
about it.
Yeah, no,
I
I've
mean,
had those feelings, yes.
I feel like everybody has felt at one time or another they wanted to kill somebody. And
That's
instead
true.
of me doing it, I
Right.
wrote a song about it.
All right.
And what I
You
was
wrote
really,
a song about your feelings.
Yeah, what I was really trying to do was express my love for my daughter. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time,
Talk
kill her
about
mother.
killing her
Right,
mother.
understood. All right. Anything you say. All right, listen to me, Rich. You're on the air.
Hey, good morning, Howard.
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, you know what time it is?
What time is it?
It's time for you to take this one-hit wonder, white trash.
Oh, yeah?
Tongue.
Talk to me, guy.
Out of
Come
the
down here and
studio.
say that.
Talk to me, guy.
You think so?
Talk to me, little
You know
girl.
what?
All right,
Talk to
You'll
me,
never
little
hear
girl.
another song
Hey.
from this guy.
Hey, you
ever.
little
Oh,
girl.
yeah? Check my album, little baby. Check my album.
I
Listen
wouldn't
to my
buy your
album, sir. You obviously don't know hip hop, and you don't belong judging it. So shut
You know
up.
what? I don't want to
So
know hip-hop.
Shut up. Shut up. You'll hang up on this guy. This guy's
you
an
can't,
idiot.
You don't want to talk to this guy?
Nah, I don't.
Wow. Talk about putting your foot in your mouth. Eminem is definitely no one-hit wonder, and history showed that he's a great rapper.
want to talk to this
All
guy. He's an
right.
idiot.
All right, I got to hang up on you.
F Eminem.
Oh,
Eminem.
Oh, man. Hey, listen, you're going to get some of that.
Shut up, Pivos.
You don't think some of the people are going to be jealous of you?
It's cool.
That's right.
I'm already getting there. I don't care.
You don't
It doesn't
care, right?
bother me.
You got to do your
It does
thing.
not
That's all.
bother me.
This guy's taking enough crap. He doesn't need to hear
Why
that.
is the audience giving him crap?
Yeah. Sarah, you're on the air.
Hi, Marshall. This is Sarah. What's up?
Hello.
Marshall.
I'm glad you know my first name.
Yeah,
I
Marshall.
went to school with you.
You went to school with me?
Lincoln.
Word. Say word.
Word.
You're a white girl?
You went to Lincoln?
Yeah.
Are you a
That's
white girl?
hot. What's your
I'm
name?
white.
What's your name?
So are you one of the white girls that I mean, there's only three
No,
white. What?
Lincoln was not. Lincoln was not all
white
black.
and
Right.
Lincoln was
Chaldean.
99% white. It was
Oh.
I think there's
white and
one-
Chaldean
One
Right.
one black boy in the whole.
So how did you end up in a black school if this is an all white school?
We
because
went to the suburbs.
yeah, when I was in ninth grade, or actually when I was in 8th grade, I went to Lincoln Junior High,
Right.
and that was when we moved up to We moved from Kansas
All right, so
City.
you ended up in a black community at some point.
I ended up in a black community, but I went to an all-white school because we lived with my grandmother when I was in the 8th grade. We lived with my grandmother. We had moved up from Kansas City and stayed with her because we didn't really have money to get a place of our own.
Right.
So when we stayed there, I had went to that school for like 6 months.
Because you even got the messed up grammar and everything. I had went to, you know what I'm saying?
Everything's a mess.
Yeah, everything's a mess. You know what I mean?
How are you supposed to say
How do you
it?
go to a white school and sound like that?
You didn't went to anywhere.
I had went to.
What do you say?
I went to school.
Gone.
You went.
But I mean, how do you miss that part of your? I mean, how do you miss that? I went to school.
I was always good at English too. I was always,
You were not.
yes, I was.
I had you in Mr. Pants' class.
Listen.
Did you make love to Eminem?
Because
I
okay,
did.
listen. But because what is your name?
Sarah.
Sarah who?
I don't know if I want to say my last name on the air.
Did you sleep with him?
I'm probably the only one you know.
Sarah who?
I don't want to say my last name.
Did you date him?
I wanted to badly, but he was with Kim all the time.
I see.
Wow.
Right.
Sarah. I don't know, but I was good in English. I just sucked at math. But
What happened?
What happened? Because your English is atrocious now. Seriously, I mean, you know, I had went to. You can't, you know, that's.
Everything's ahead.
I used to be so good at English. I'm telling you, Howard, I swear, I used to be so good at English.
It's the ecstasy, man. It just throws off your English. Yes, Lynette, go ahead.
I just wanted to say that I really like this guy. I give him a lot of credit for the types of things that he writes about. He's a really good singer.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, he's having some success and he deserves it. I mean, after all, it doesn't sound like a happy life to me. Rebecca, you're on the air.
Hi. I want to know,
Hi.
if you'd marry me.
Will you marry her?
The first proposal.
Howard or me?
The morning.
Or both of us?
We'll both marry you.
How about
Really?
that?
Yeah.
Honey, are you hot?
We'll move to
Yeah.
England.
You got it.
Lots of boys like me.
Do you look like a stripper?
You have big breasts.
Because if you don't, we can't really go out with you.
What about Eminem? He wanted to marry that girl on MTV, and she wasn't too pretty.
Which girl?
I wanted to marry somebody on MTV. I don't think I've ever wanted to marry anybody.
Remember you said that you wanted her to have your babies.
Oh, get out of here.
I have no.
Gabriel, go ahead.
Yeah, Eminem.
What? Yeah. What up?
What up?
Your stuff is raw, dog.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Raw. My boy, he works in L.A. and he got a sample of your brain song, Brain Damage.
Brain damage.
I
yeah.
got that on the net, just the dialogue before the music came out. The
Okay.
day your stuff hit, man.
Wow, look
I
at
went
this.
out. I got the CD for my house. I got the tape for my car.
This
I
guy's
bumped that
trying to
all
sound
the
black,
time,
too.
dog.
He's got a little
Yeah.
Hispanic thrown
Yeah,
in
he's got
there.
a
Nah,
little.
dude, I'm pure Latino, baby.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, I'm
yeah.
feeling this stuff hard. It is raw. It's
Brooklyn,
awesome.
top of the
Look,
food chain.
Thanks,
that
man.
boy that was dogging you, he don't know nothing, man. And
Yeah.
I'm not custom. I'm
Yeah,
not
he-
custom.
he don't know nothing.
Man.
He wanted to get some airplay. That's
No,
all.
he just wanted to talk smack, man.
Dude, where are you calling from? Jail? That's cool, man. DK1, you're on the air.
Yo,
Wow.
Yeah. What's up?
I just like to say, yo, Slim Shady,
Yeah.
you're a shower. You're a sucker. Come to Brooklyn whenever you want. You get smacked up for free.
A word?
Kings Highway, you know where it's at.
Aye, man.
I've been down
Aye,
there.
man.
I've
Shut
had-
up. Hang up on this
I got
idiot.
smacked around
Yo,
down
these
there.
people are idiots. What's wrong with these people, man?
Vanilla Ice's cousin. Is Vanilla Ice your cousin?
Yeah, man. I'm Vanilla Ice's cousin. Ain't you late for work?
Now, are you a black guy?
Work. No, I'm a white kid.
Oh, you're
Hey,
white?
yo, idiot. Hey, listen, girl. Ain't you late for work? Don't you got a job to go to? Go to your job. Make your money,
Kid,
all right?
hustle at night. You know what it's all about.
Go to your job. You're late. Go to your job. Go to your janitorial job. You're late. Go. Hurry up. You're late. Go punch in. Go punch in. Go punch in, little girl. All right? Go punch in.
All
You
right.
gotta talk right. You're white, kid.
Well, you are too.
Listen to
Who
you.
are you?
Whoa!
All right.
All right.
I'm cool, man. Hang up on this guy.
All right, listen. Eminem, you've got an incredible life story.
I guess it's gonna get more.
I'll make a book one day.
What is the next single off your album? Because I always just hear the Slim Shady song.
Yeah, Guilty Conscience is the next single.
You got that over there, Fred?
That I don't have.
Why don't you have that?
I only have the single.
You only have the
why
single.
not?
I only have
Why is
I
that?
would like to hear that.
It's
I want to
cool.
hear it.
You'll get it. You'll
I'll get it. I'm gonna play it.
It's me and Dr. Dre, and it's like 3 different instances. It's like we're playing somebody's conscience, and it's like 3 different instances of somebody about to do something bad.
You and Dre do ecstasy together?
Yeah, man.
You do?
Yo.
And do you guys start touching each other and telling each other you love them?
You hug and
No.
You do it with chicks, right?
Right.
How come you only love chicks when you're on this drug?
Yeah, like why does it make you want to touch everybody?
Because it's like a truth serum. It's like really what you really feel.
Okay.
Like, but
So if
like
you had
sitting here
any
now,
leanings-
sitting here now, you'd be afraid to like say your true feelings. You know what I'm saying? And thank God I wasn't on it right now because them couple of callers would have got it.
Right. What do? Do you go to clubs and dance when you're on ecstasy?
No,
Can you dance? Can you dance like a black guy?
No, I can't dance.
You don't have any moves?
I can't dance.
Really?
At all?
I used to break dance when I was little.
Yeah.
Right.
When I was like 9 years old, like 9 through 11, I used to break dance.
Right.
You know, and I thought I could do it good, but all my cousins could do it better than me.
You got to get that together, man, for your live show. I mean,
Yeah, I got to
expect it.
definitely
you
do
got?
a windmill and definitely do the running man.
Right,
You know?
absolutely. Yeah, Jerry, one last call for Eminem, and then I got to go. You got so many calls here.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yo, Eminem.
You gonna tell me I
stand
suck
up for the
too?
white boy.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I'm standing up for the
You're
white
a
boy.
spook, bro. you can't dance. I dance better than you, and I'm white, man.
Oh yeah.
Why be angry,
Oh
though?
wow.
Why do you gotta link
I don't
credibility
dance,
to the
little
black
girl.
man, bro?
Little girl, I don't dance. I don't dance, little girl. All right, little ballerina.
You got that
I
all
don't
right
dance.
down too, man. All right.
All right. Why don't you?
You
What
know
do you
what
say?
I'm saying?
You know what
Every
I'm
time you
saying?
conversation, you talk half white and then you talk half black. You're fronting, bro. You're fronting.
I'm fronting.
That's right.
Shut up and go
You
buy
ain't
my
shit.
CD, little girl. I ain't what?
You ain't shit.
Oh,
Thank you.
whoa.
Yo,
You can't say that.
Keep
Keep it
Oh,
going,
man.
little girl.
Boy, you are controversial, Eminem.
I guess I am.
You really are.
And you know
You're
what's funny?
angry.
People
Just angry.
people either love me or hate me. There's
Yeah,
no
but that's
in
true.
between.
Like Insane
There's
Clown
no in
Posse
between.
comes on here. They get the same stuff,
I
too.
know.
All the time.
Those guys are idiots.
You don't like those guys?
Nah, man.
Really? Do you know them?
What's wrong
Those guys
with
are
Insane
idiots.
Clown
Really?
Posse?
They claim Detroit. They're not from Detroit. They're from no parts of Detroit. They're from the suburb. They claim so much junk, and I know so much about them that it's like it
They're
makes
not from.
me sick
You're
every time
kidding
they
me.
talk.
Oh, that's
No,
interesting.
I'm not kidding you. I know so much about them dudes that it makes me sick every time they
How
talk.
do you know so much about Insane Clown Posse? Just curious.
Because we used to when I used to be with a couple other groups, and we used to chase them out of clubs
Really?
in the city. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. All right. Okay.
Well, as everybody knows, there's been a long-running feud between Eminem and the Insane Clown Posse, especially between their fans. And now you hear about how it began. But I tell you what, I like the Insane Clown Posse, and I like Eminem, so it's all good to me.
Okay. Well, this is unbelievable what I'm uncovering. You got a lot of stuff going on, man. It's all good though.
Yeah, it's all wood.
It's all wood.
It's all wood.
Everybody, Eminem, go out and check him out. Check out his CD.
All right.
And the new CD, of course, the Slim Shady LP, right?
Yeah. Slim Shady LP.
Right.
Yeah.
And thanks for coming in. Good to meet you.
Okay, man. Thank you.
Did you have a good time in there?
Yeah, man. I had fun.
Yeah?
I like that guy.
Eminem, before you leave, can we just have you cut a quick, couple quick IDs for the radio show? I'm just gonna go down to the end down there.
Okay.
All right, check it out. We write them sort of for you. See if you're okay with it. If you want to change anything, just let me know.
My name is Eminem. That's spelled E-M-I-N-E-M. I'm the rapper, not the candy. After being on the Howard Stern show, I got inspired to write another song. Bye. I am so fucking disgusted. I'll tell you what, you fucking fucks. I believe in keeping it real, but these people are really fucking fucked in the head. Must be fun to listen to, but I gotta get out of here before I fucking catch whatever the fuck they got, you little fucking fucks. This is Slim Shady fucking signing off, you fucking fat fucks. And I'll tell you what else, I'm fucking disgusted. I'm so fucking disgusted, I'm gonna go in the toilet and fucking vomit all over the fucking elevator. I'll tell you what, you fat fucks. Keep listening to Howard Stern, you fucking pieces of shit. My name is Slim fucking Shady, you little bastard. Bye.
Well, there it is. I really like that interview. That's a great one. And as far as those callers giving Eminem a hard time, heavy is the head, where's the crown, man? Whenever you're at the top of your game, you're always going to have haters. I hope you liked that video, and if you did, please hit the subscribe button. Come on back. I've got some great videos lined up and ready to post. So until next time, everybody, take it easy.